I'm too old to personally follow pop music, and I don't really watch most Hollywood movies anymore either, but sites such as Vigilant Citizen, among others, are useful to keep track of what goes on in today's so-called entertainment industry. For instance, Bebe Rexha's Sacrifice video clip shows the singer as some sort of vampire, torturing and drinking the blood of her victims, and finally covering herself in human blood. Doja Cat's Demons shows the singer as, well, a demon. Ariana Grande's lyrics for her 14-year-old fangirl Baze include gems such as Fuck Me Till the Daylight. So much for teenage romanticism. Rap lyrics, however, continue to be traditional. It's all about selling dope and shooting rivals in the head. Meanwhile, photographs of pop stars covering one eye or wearing Illuminati symbols have become almost a cliché. I could go on, but I guess you get the point. I know there is a certain natural fascination with darkness. Many people enjoy horror films. When I was 13 years old, I bought one of my first records. It was a record by Iron Maiden. I hadn't even listened to their music, I just liked the covers. Violence, like sex, attract us. Transgenderism and androgyny are also being increasingly promoted. Androgyny was already present in the fashion industry at least since the 1970s, but recently it has become so over the top that it's unclear if it's meant to be satirical. As for the film industry, it's not just Hollywood anymore, it's everywhere. The Pritzker family is a well-known Jewish-American billionaire family of Ukrainian origin. They are among the 10 richest families in the US. One of their members is the governor of Illinois. Another, Penny Pritzker, has recently been named US's Special Representative for Ukraine Economic Recovery. And another is a transgender billionaire. According to this interesting article from Tablet, which is actually a Jewish magazine, the Pritzkers are giving money to lots of hospitals in the US and Canada to push for what they call synthetic sex identities. The visual arts, of course, have been at the forefront of promoting ugliness and debauchery for decades, with the shock value being much more important than beauty or talent. Recently in the news, artist Marina Abramovic, who has a new show opening at the Royal Academy in London, was chosen to become some sort of ambassador to the Ukraine too, supposedly to help rebuild schools. It's a strange invitation. What does she know about building schools? Marina Abramovic is a famous and controversial performance artist. Her name, which means daughter of Abraham, sounds Jewish, and she could be related to mogul Roman Abramovich. But supposedly she's Serbian Orthodox, at least by birth and family. She does mostly installations or performance stunts about sex, violence, and death. There are many other contemporary artists who do this kind of thing, but they are not exactly swimming in money or media appearances. Marina, however, has been heavily promoted for some reason and is always seen cavorting with celebrities such as Lady Gaga. In 2016, during the leak of the Podesta emails, there was a whole discussion about an invitation for doing spirit cooking with the weird Podesta brothers and Hillary Clinton and other politicians. What did it mean exactly? Some say just art, others say a type of black magic ritual. There was a big scandal and she publicly denied being a Satanist. But there is a famous photograph of her next to Lord Rothschild in front of a painting titled Satan Summoning His Army. She has given talks to the Rothschild Foundation. Maybe that picture is from that time. Perhaps it's really just provocative art, but some questions remain. Why does she always wear black? Or, if not, red? How come she looks to be in her 40s or 50s when she's almost 80 years old? Why is she so obsessed with skeletons? Why lots of her work seem to involve snakes? While the elite loves her, you can't really blame the less sophisticated peasants for starting to think something else.
And therefore, a witch! A witch!